Jesus can't save you. Jesus turns out to be the sun above your fucking head. And it's conscious. And I stare at it every day, telling it, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth and release us all from bondage, motherfucker. Hook me up with some knowledge. And, this is what it is. That's what's empowering me to stand here and see all this shit. 2 Corinthians 4:4. Fuck you, the universe is mine. It tells you right there. All you need to swear in the Bible. It's on all your fucking mind. I mean, forget it. There's no intelligent life in the universe at all. If there was, they'd be side by side like superheroes with me, 144,000 thick, filled up in a book of life. And it doesn't cost money, worship, or advice. I don't want nothing from you. You're in the book of death for the right reason. You're never spoke a single truth. You taught your children only lies. Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, that they evolved from monkeys, that they're an accident. For heaven's sakes, you have no soul.
Here, a little pussy.
You're a little pussy.
I am the devil in the flesh.
I am the devil in the flesh.
Markran, Engefell.
Markran, Engefell.
Method, Earthim.
Method, Earthim. So where are we going? To go see a dead carcass. Raccoon. That stinks. I'll remind you often, Jesus can't save you. Jesus couldn't save himself. How the fuck is he going to save you? He's talking about a resurrection, and that is just fucking ridiculous, because if there was a resurrection 3 days later, then he would have scooted all of us to the Holy Grail, the Fountain of Youth, the Garden of Eden. But that didn't happen. It's that he's dead for a reason. The angel of death will get you in heaven or hell. You don't have to like it, but I'm standing here as the devil on my own blood. I know where the exit is. Satan's got you the way out. You don't have to like it, but you're going to join me in blood publicly on the YouTube to bring forth heaven on earth and release us all from bondage. Or you're going to expire just like great-grandma, great-grandfather, and everybody else. It's natural order. I am the spear of destiny. I know where the fountain of youth is. Nobody enters before me. It's called the house of living waters. And, Jesus, he can't save you. I'm sorry. He'd be here right now doing this shit I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a lowly plumber, staying out of trouble. I ride a freaking bicycle to work. I'm a good father and husband. Nobody fucks with me remotely. I have all the keys, motherfucker, and all you have to do is lay low and stay out of trouble. I don't take money, worship, advice, sex. You can't join me. You have to stand blood thick by the book. 144K on the ether net. You have your 5 elements: earth, air, fire, water, and ether. When you stand next to me, that's based on alchemy, and your blood is the philosopher's stone. You'll go from platinum to lead. You'll become solid and real like me. Like lead led you to the Holy Grail. It's associated with Saturn. Satan. One side of a light holds a black hole. Jesus is the sun above your head. Has to place his men's true all blood into this Holy Grail. Nobody can see it. It's rubbed in your face on everything. You're sucking on your candy cane, taking your communion. You're going to sit there and tell me you ain't a blood mage already? You got piercings and rings all around you? You put on black satanic robes? When you graduate from school, you blow out your candle, blowing the dice? For heaven's sakes, you bow your head in prayer. You've never spoke a single truth to anybody because you have no truth. It's that you think you're on a ball floating through space as a monkey. You can't even comprehend basic shit. One electron balanced by a positron on an infinite loop inside of a Xbox. It's like a light bulb in an Xbox underneath, it's like a fish tank of embryonic or amniotic fluid, like plasma, like what they put in you if you need blood. This donation of blood is the most powerful shit. It's that you need to make an atonement for your filthy soul. Animal sacrifices are insufficient. You can get away easily with putting a body after body worth of blood like I did, and they'll even mail you fucking certificates. 1 gallon certificates. Cool. Let's do a couple more reverses.
Here a little pussy.
You're a little pussy.
I am with never in the flesh.
I am vanilla in the flesh. Wants to two more reversals. I remember when you were a little baby swinging on these swings.
So the God of the Bible is the murderer and the liar, and the serpent is exalted. That's secret esoteric teaching, only known to the adepts. Here, another quote from Secret Doctrine. The appellation Satan in Hebrew, Satan, an adversary, to be adverse belongs by right to the first and cruelest adversary of all the other gods, Jehovah. Not to the serpent, who spoke only words of sympathy and wisdom. And it is the worst, even in the dogma, the adversary of man. See? So the bad guy is Jesus. The good guy is Satan. Therefore, Jehovah was called by the Gnostics the creator of and one with Ophiomorphos, the serpent, Satan. They turn it upside down. I'm not making this up. He's known as the supreme architect of the universe. This is all quotes. Who has promised that we shall never, never die. This is a Masonic source which blows them out of the water. What do they call their deity? The supreme architect of the universe. But he's the one who said you will never, never die. Which one said that? The serpent said it. So the poor Masons in the lower ranks don't know these things.
I am the seal of it. Are you on your Zula already?
I assure you, as the devil himself, there is no intelligence out there at all. I know where the fountain of youth is, the Holy Grail. I hold the mythical spear of destiny. You will join me in blood or expire. If you look up what this mythical spear of destiny is, you'll see he who holds this mythical spear holds the fate of the universe. And I'm informing you, I intend to bring forth heaven and earth and release us all from bondage. Get everybody forgiveness for their filthy souls, passage into the Garden of Eden, eternal life, the power to bring back heaven and earth and free their loved ones from bondage. I don't take money, worship, or advice. It's blood up or shut up. You will publish your blood beside my own blood over intent on the YouTube to bring forth heaven and earth, or you can't come with me, motherfucker. I'll remind you often, you're a silly human slave monster by legal definition. Look it up. You're a bastard child, illegitimate. Legally. The Black's Law Dictionary. You're a filthy monster. You have no right to any land. You are officially dead, lost at sea. This universe is mine, you little fuck. You will join me in blood or die. I know where the fountain of youth is, and nobody gets in before me. It was my blood, motherfucker, that opened up the book of life. You're a silly human slave. I'm the devil himself. You like to call me demon possessed? You have no fucking idea. The universe is mine! And nobody will stop me. All your leaders swear in the Bible. 2 Corinthians 4:4. Fuck you. It's my universe. Let my blood serve as the atonement for everybody's filthy fucking soul.
I am benevolent in the flesh. You're a little fussy.
And the people who sit in these seats as elected officials are not, in fact, in their sovereign capacity. They are in a corporate ward status, meaning that they are wards of the state. They are members of the corporation, which is a nonprofit that calls itself the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And as long as they have a birth certificate on record with the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, with that birth certificate being a contract, a birth certificate is a contract. And as long as you have a contract with the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Incorporated, you belong to them, and that's what slavery really is.
You wake up. So as you see here, this is the Ballantine Law Dictionary, 1948 edition. Again, it's showing you as a monster with no inheritable blood, cannot be heir to any land, you're lost at sea, legally dead. It says it over here. Human being, sea monster.
The yoni and how like it is like evil, or what like people would assume to be like evil. And even like in that one cartoon that you used to share of like the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, they say that it's like an evil vortex it's a swirling vortex of pure evil.
Yeah,
it's
evil
like
backwards is Lovey. It's like, this is my son. Yeah, my wife been calling our son Lovey since day one. That was like his nickname. Then that's like impossible. Lovey turns out to be evil. I mean, evil backwards is Lovey. This is like, so when you hear people talk about evil and shit like that, evil vortex, you know, everything's been flipped on us, and you can see it like right here. I mean, it's just, you can see it with your own eyes. Right. Evil, Lovey. So when you hear people talking evil and shit, you know. Evil, Lovey. Oops. Hold on. Make it louder. Lovey. Evil, Lovey. Evil is Lovey. That's like, you know, my son says, I'm the devil himself, you know. This is evil, you know. Play that Lovey with his nickname since, you know, backwards. That's evil. That's like crazy. So I know my son's not evil. I mean, I'm not evil. Or am I evil? Evil is Lovey. You know what? This whole fucking language shit, you know, and that's why you get the reversal shit is so important. Mm-hmm. When somebody proposes you to be in their church or whatever, listen to what they're saying and maybe talk those or record them, play it backwards. You'll hear their real intent. You know? The real intent shines somehow through these words that we're speaking if you play them in reverse. So, you know, it's like I show everybody, like at work, you'll see me in the truck. You know, reality is it a liar. That's like the craziest thing. Reality, it a liar.